A couple years ago, I rented a VRBO property and the host gave me a 3-star review. Now, this was my second time to actually stay at this particular place. So when I got like a 3-star review, I was very shocked. But let me tell you why I got a 3-star review. So in a quick little recap, whenever I was going to check into the property is check-in day. I had booked 3, 4, 5, 6 months in advance. I don't remember now, but because this was years ago. But I did not have any check-in instructions, the directions, the code, the Wi-Fi, nothing. I had no idea. Had I not already been to the property before, I wouldn't have even known where to go. And at this point, I honestly was not completely sure because who remembers exactly the road and the street name of how to get to a place or their address? However, I did know the general area, but I'm on my way. I had already left my house, packed my bag, done all the things to go to this property and had no idea how to get there, how to get in, what the code was, or nothing. So essentially, I call VRBO. I'm like, hey, it's an hour till my check-in time and I'm on my way and I have not heard from the host. So fast forward and they're calling the host, I'm calling the host, zero answer, nothing. VRBO turns around and says, hey, we're so sorry. We will get you a hotel room. Well, in the area I was staying, there was no hotel room. At this point, everything was pretty well booked solid as far as the other Airbnb or VRBO type properties. Everything was booked and there were no hotel. So I just had to kind of wait. Mind you, I'm not at home. I'm already at this area, this location, sitting at like an Easy Mart, waiting for instructions on what to do next. A few hours actually go by before I get the information to actually check in to the property. After I get to the property, everything was going fine, going okay. There were some problems, but I wasn't going to bring that up. Not a really big deal. The big deal was not being able to get in. So I don't remember if I was staying 1 night or 2 nights now. I can't remember. But after I checked out, VRBO called me and asked me how my stay was. Did I get in? How did it go? And I just told them blatantly obvious how it went. Because at that point they were like, hey, you just booked the hotel and we'll reimburse you. But there again, there was nothing. So I just had to kind of wait or try to head back to the house. So I let them know that's exactly what I did. I just waited around and finally got in and was able to stay there. Now, because of the issues I had, VRBO asked me how I felt about paying for the stay. At this point, I was not really asking for a refund, but I did feel like I should be compensated the couple of hours that I was not able to be in the property. However, VRBO took it upon themselves to give me a complete and full refund, to which the owner blatantly harassed me for months afterward. And yes, this was drug out for probably 2 months. And because I got a refund and she felt like I shouldn't, she left me a negative review. What do you think? I mean, was I in the wrong? Was she in the wrong? Do you think I deserved a 3-star review? What would you have done something different? Definitely as an owner and an Airbnb host myself now, it makes me do things differently. And if somebody were not able to get in my property because of the things that I was lacking, I would not fault them at all. Never. And because of that, I send my check-in information 3 days in advance. Nobody is going to be waiting till the last minute to get their check-in information ever. And if they are waiting, it's because I'm in the hospital or I've passed away and gone. So would you have done something different? Would you have requested those hours that you were not able to be in the property? Would you have requested that part, like partial refund? Or, I mean, what would you expect? And then maybe I should have talked to VRBO about this retaliation review because that's exactly what it was. However, I did not, but I feel very certain I probably could have gotten that review taken down. But at that time, like I say, this was several years ago, maybe 2, 3, 4 years ago. I wasn't all that worried about it. But now that I am more into traveling, it is kind of a problem. I have not tried to book a VRBO property again since then. And I guess because I got a little burnt on it. And at this point now, I'm just strictly an Airbnb girl.